one-out sacrifice. Now 2 in scoring position and 2 down. We mentioned the top 3 prospects in the Astros lineup, or in their organization, in their lineup today. But this is number 4 right here, Yannick, number 28 overall pick in 2024. Ground ball up the middle, sliding play at shortstop for King, and Morales can't come up with it. A run will come in after they can't get the third out. Down as an infield single, and now this is going to get down in right field. A line drive for a base hit. Kenny Gomez makes it 2-0, and Yannick goes to third. So both of those walks come in to score.
Joseph Sullivan, the DH, now bats.
Hit the first home run of the Grapefruit League action for the Astros on the big league team this year.
And a swing and a liner the other way, a base hit off the bat of Sullivan. Yannick cruises in to second base, Kenny Gomez, and a string of 3 consecutive base hits for the Astros make it 3-0.
I think he's another one of those outfielders trying to find if he can be maybe that 4th outfielder in DC. Reached AAA last year. It's a 65 run tool on the 20/80 scale, 55 arm, 55 field.
And lifts a fly ball that's carrying out to deep left field, and this one is going to clear the wall. Flags blowing in that direction. He got it right up into that breeze, and it carries out for a solo home run.
Hickney, not a ton of power last year, slugged .362 with 8 homers, and again stands out more for that speed, but he can still find the barrel.
Elijah Green, another guy that is just booming with athleticism. Dad, 2 times a Pro Bowler. Eric, this one in the air out toward left center field, and a diving attempt, but out of the reach of Jacob Melton. This one's going to get down, get to the wall, and it's a 2-base hit for Elijah Green. So, and certainly not what you want to see at any point in time. Training staff coming out, and looks like Ulola is kind of motioning toward underneath that right armpit area. About as far as the speculation will go on our end, but he's walking off the mound, and certainly if we get any updates going forward, we will let you know. We're back against the wall here, 3 balls and 1 strike to Lyle, and this is up and in. So we've seen a few free passes today. That's the 3rd of this inning, and it brings home the 2nd run of the frame for the Nationals. It's now 3-2, and the base is still loaded for Brady House. And now House with a base hit into left field. And a little bobble out there is going to lead to a 2nd run and an extra 90 feet for the remaining base runners. So Luis Baez in left overran it a little bit, and now the Nationals, taking full advantage of that, have taken the lead 4-3.
As Cam Smith comes up to hit.
He's been the story for the Astros all spring, and his push to maybe break spring training on the major league roster.
Swing and a line drive bouncing on the clay, getting into right field, a knock for Cam Smith. Stopping at third base is Jaworski, and the Astros have the bases loaded.
2 strikes, and just minimized the stride, minimized all the hand movement, all those things on a guy who throws 97 to 100 miles per hour.
Brings up Elijah Green, who doubled his first time up. Obviously, Cruz not in this game today, as Green sends a ball high and deep out toward left field, and one of our little youngsters almost made that catch. We got a fan for life out there on a 2-run home run for Elijah Green. New arm out there for Houston. Ethan Pecco.
He was the 2024 Astros minor league pitcher of the year with a 3.47 ERA, 125 strikeouts.
Swing and a miss. Pecco picks up the strikeout. Rides that outside part of the plate, but kept it a little bit more on the straight and narrow there. A strikeout for Pecco. It's actually 5 consecutive strikeouts for Astros pitching. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Romero here, and he strikes out the side just like Neza did the last inning. 6 consecutive strikeouts for Astros pitching. No extra innings, so could potentially end this game at 6-6. 0-2 from Schumann, and a strikeout to end it. Handshakes and high fives all around, and again, it was a game that started with maybe not the most crisp pitching that led to some walks and some base runners, some key hits, but things really settled in a game that, again, looked like it might have been in the 20s for runs. Finishes 6-6 on a really fun afternoon.